Mindset is defined as the set of attitudes, or beliefs that we hold. Mindset is crucially important, because our attitudes and beliefs affect everything we do, feel, think, and experience. Our mindset influences our perceptions, and how we move through the world. Although we have one overall mindset, this can be made up of many smaller mindsets. Some of these help us improve our well-being, and succeed in the world. Others hurt our ability to do so. That's why developing certain mindsets can greatly help us reach our goals, enjoy our lives, and be more successful. Here we'll talk about some of the most beneficial mindsets, and how you can develop them. There are many different types of mindsets that have been explored by researchers, and I'm sure there are many other mindsets yet to be discovered. Some of the most well-known and beneficial mindsets include growth mindset, positive mindset, entrepreneurial mindset, abundance mindset, challenge mindset, mindful mindset. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset is the tendency for people to believe that their abilities can be developed through hard work. With a growth mindset, you try harder, you want to learn new strategies, and you seek out feedback when you are stuck. Growth mindset is the most studied type of mindset. Having a growth mindset has been linked to success in a variety of life domains. One way to develop a growth mindset is to learn a bit more about neuroplasticity, or the brain's ability to change and grow. Indeed, we have the power to change our brains, learn new things, and develop new skills. When we have a mindset that believes this fully, we're more likely to put in the effort required to learn and grow, which helps us improve our lives in a multitude of ways. Growth mindset examples. Sometimes it can be hard to see how a growth mindset can help us be happier and reach our goals. Here are some growth mindset examples to give you more insight. Joey wants to change jobs, but he will need to be a great public speaker to get the job he wants. But this is no worry to him because Joey knows that he can go to Toastmasters and practice public speaking until he gets good enough to get the new job. Dan failed his math test. Instead of thinking he's not smart, he sees this experience as an indication that he needs to study harder. What is a positive mindset? A positive mindset is the tendency to focus on the good things in life rather than the bad. People with a positive mindset may use strategies like gratitude, reappraisal, and savoring to identify the good things and increase their positive emotions. Their attitudes are generally optimistic and they tend to expect the best. A positive mindset can be great for our well-being and even help us to be more successful. In fact, the broaden and build theory of positive emotion suggests that positive emotions build on themselves, eventually leading to things like professional and relationship success. Positive mindset examples. Andy decides he wants to start a business that one day makes $1 million. He's optimistic about the likelihood of success. Gabriel's job can be dull. But she doesn't see it that way. She finds ways to make it fun and do nice things for her coworkers, which makes her happy. Entrepreneurial mindset. An entrepreneurial mindset is helpful for those who want to be entrepreneurs, but it's also a really useful mindset for all of us in the modern world. Modern life is undergoing near constant change, and the types of skills needed for entrepreneurship are the same skills that are most useful in adapting to, and coping with, rapid change and uncertainty. That's why I believe an entrepreneurial mindset is a crucial mindset to develop. According to a white paper on entrepreneurial mindset, this mindset is made up of several important skills including comfort with risk, creativity amp, innovation, critical thinking amp, problem solving, initiative amp, self-reliance, communication and collaboration, future orientation, opportunity recognition, flexibility amp, adaptability. These skills are thought to aid academic and career success. Of course, this is a broad range of skills and no one person likely has high levels of all of these skills. Developing the skills we are weaker at may be the most beneficial. Abundance mindset. Where I think an abundance mindset can be helpful is when we are no longer in crisis situations. The more crises we experience, the more our brains can get stuck thinking in ways that have protected us in the past, even if these thought patterns no longer benefit us. It's not helpful if we're no longer in poverty and we still constantly worry about paying the bills. It's not helpful if we found a good romantic partner and still worry about them not loving us. It's not helpful if we've taken on a lighter schedule and still focus on managing crises instead of planning for the longer term. These are the times when an abundance mindset is likely called for. When we've overcome challenges and stresses, we learn that our strategies worked for us. But now if we are in a lower stress context, the same strategies tend not to be the best ones. We need to realize that we are safe and our needs are being met so that we can focus on the future and how to ensure that our needs continue to be met. Challenge mindset versus threat mindset. Challenge and threat mindsets are thought to arise in performance situations like test-taking, game playing, athletics, work tasks, and elsewhere. We can either evaluate these situations as a challenge that we can handle or a threat that might annihilate us. This mindset is about how we evaluate the demands of the situation and our resources for coping with these demands. Resources may include skills, knowledge, abilities, dispositions, and external support. Demands may include danger, uncertainty, and required effort. The thing is that most of these resources and demands are attitudes, perceptions, and other cognitions, things that we have the power to change. By pushing ourselves to see our difficult circumstances as challenges that we can handle, we actually respond to these situations in ways that are more beneficial. A challenge mindset changes our physiology in ways that can make us more successful at the task. Examples of a challenge mindset. Alice might tell herself, "I can do it," when running a marathon. Chris might believe that she has the skills to recover from her depression, she just has to keep at it. Mindful mindset. Most people talk about mindfulness as a state of being rather than a mindset. But mindfulness is a mental state and an approach to life, so I agree with those who consider this a type of mindset. A mindful mindset involves being aware, open, and accepting. We make an effort to be present in the moment, to pay attention to the details of life, and to stay out of our heads whenever possible.